Okay, G2. Let's see a good early game, bro. That's what I want to see out of you guys, because Pain's early game is not bad. I've done a lot of prep for Pain. I've watched a lot of Pain games. I think the weakest part about Pain gaming is their mid jungle. Their champion pools just don't synergize at all. Like, you have a guy who wants to play Ari and Syndra and these types of fucking champs, and he's playing with somebody who wants to play Maokai Sejuani perma. So we get a Jax ban into Weiser. It's really good. Lucian ban is good as well. You just got to try to stop Titan plus Weiser from playing really good lane phases. Orianna ban into Caps makes sense. Honestly, I think you could probably give Yone to Caps. I mean, he's really good at everything. Well, I mean, he's not really good at everything, but he can make do with anything. His Yone is definitely not like Zika Chovy tier, but he's solid at it. Sejuani ban. Okay, Sejuani ban into Yike. I mean, Yike can still play his brand. He was playing it after it was nerfed. Yone first pick. Okay. I would expect Pain to go Callista here. That's the draft angle I think would be the best for them here. Some type of Callista angle. Aurora Callista. I'm be down for Aurora Callista for Pain. Skarner, if anything, bro. We're not going Jarvan here. Jarvan into Yone. That's terrible, bro. Please go Skarner, if anything. No. Skarner. Skarner, if anything. Skarner. I know you ran it down last time. That's disgusting, bro. Like, just have some confidence, bro. Have some self-confidence. So there's the brand for Yike, like we discussed. Okay. Where do they go here? They could go Ashe. I think Ashe for Hans Sama is pretty fucking good. Are we really not Ashe here for Hans? I just feel like that was his best champion, and it synergizes well with what they have. Gives them some engage. Like, you have a bunch of supports you could go. You have Mickey X Rel, Leona, Nautilus. He's good at all of them. He should be able to get one. I think I'm more of a fan of the Ashe there, personally. Smolder, ew. So it's gonna be Smolder mid into the Yone. I really don't think the Smolder is anything to worry about. Like, Dinketo played the OP Smolder during playoffs, and he wasn't good at it, bro. Like, he had some really bad fights on Smolder. He really struggles with finding like angles to poke safely. I think if you're a G2, you're chilling here. You're supporting this game, and why is it PNG? Look, it would be pretty funny if Pain somehow beat G2. I just don't think it's happening. And I want to see G2 do well in this tournament. I think it's going to be a Kai'Sa for Hans. He doesn't have to go here. He should go Ezreal, no? I think it's an Ezreal angle, actually. Ezreal into Aurora Xayah. I mean, Ezreal seems the best to me. I think Ezreal Cassante would be the most standard thing you could go here. Could go Yone top. It is true. Okay. They go Jhin. Ooh, Win Brothers. Okay. All right, let's see a G2. Who's playing the Yasuo, bro? I assume it's going to be BB. Maybe Yasuo's good. Yeah, it's good. I just don't know. Is it good into Aurora? I would think that Aurora would be pretty hard for you. I mean, their draft is a little bit fragile, but I think G2 should win. Just, you got to be careful of getting like comboed. Aurora, Maokai, Rakan. Could end up rough. Come on, Titan. Titan's a fun player. I mean, either way, I think Pain Gaming they've won by getting to the stage, right? They've done well by getting to the stage. So, got nothing to lose. I think Aurora was banned. Aurora was banned in the other 6 games. Yeah, it seems really broken. Guys, they just released a champion that's completely OP. Oh, Hanzi. 2v2 prowess. Why don't you want G2 to do good this world? What? I literally said, like, I don't know, bro. What? Yeah. Grubs for brand. I mean, this is how G2 always does their swap. They did the same thing versus Mad, same thing versus. Oh, okay. I mean, they're going for this play. It looks really bad so far. Maybe Yike dies. Okay, I mean, it's 1-for-1. I guess it's fine overall. But yeah, I mean, they're making this play when Karioka's not level 6 yet. I mean, I kind of like Smolder as the answer into champion like Yone, because Yone is melee champion where you can get a lot of grasp stacks for free, and the like minus 30 HP or whatever from Smolder. Like, none of the Smolder nerfs really matter too much into Yone, so I think it's actually a pretty intelligent answer.
And basically, if not now, when? Like, we have got to do it now. We've got to have those international performances, and we'll see if they can find it now.
Lens from Titan. Looks like Mickey is just in feeding. Okay, clean. Karioka. Oh my god. The summoners are a little bit early. Like, I saw Karioka flash. I mean, it's probably been like this all day, but I just haven't been looking. I've been just watching the actual game. But the flash actually went off before he actually flashed on the screen, because I was looking. I'm like, does he have no flash? Is he just W'd the wall. I was just making sure that when he W'd the wall over here, it was actually his W and he didn't like flash W or something like that. Then I just saw the flash like being just used, and I'm like, well, he didn't just flash, and then it just goes off after. Oh, nice auto. Mickey X over Carrier. Did you see Carrier today? Carrier had some pretty hit plays himself. Wait, but I didn't have Mickey X over Carrier. I had Carrier over Mickey X, didn't I? Why are people saying Mickey X over Carrier? I had Carrier above Mickey X. Don't gaslight me. Stop gaslighting me.
Also against double AD carries.
You made me check.
Weiser is very low. Karaoke trying to come in. That still Tempest needs a hit for the last breath, but Karaoke gets caught.
Karaoke no flash. Free kill looks like. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Aurora ult. He's burning. Leandres. He's dead. Dead to Leandres. Good combo. Okay, G2 on the board. On the board. Clean. Four man this. They had no tempo on the map here. And Keto just ended up TPing mid right before this. Getting some plates, but overall, a really big win for G2. I like that. Caps gets the shared first turret gold. And mouse is that? Is that a Razor? Okay, just got BB's flash just like that. Kind of undisciplined from BB here. He has no vision on this side of the map. And there's a Xayah like in his face. Got to be careful of Xayah Rakan because of the increased range. Probably shouldn't lose your flash there, but it is what it is. Yike has been in Brand boot camps since playoffs. Yeah, he really likes playing Brand. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it works well with how G2 plays because like, they don't generally make that many plays early game. So like having a jungler that just farms and scales solid for them a lot of the time. This is not like a 2023 G2 where they make a lot of plays early and they're really trying to just like ram their leads down your throat. It's a different thing, bro. Completely different thing. But yeah, they see the Maokai topside. They should be able to hit this bot turret now because of it.
Get a little bit spicy with it. Does get jumped on as Jinkato and Curry trying to move down.
Can't even really smolder ult because they have wind wall. Have to give the turret. All right, well played so far, G2. I like that. Zero upsets today. I mean, I already made the TL joke. I said TL versus LG was an upset. Yeah, no, there was. Well, I don't know. I think T1 losing to top esports was considered an upset. Based off like odds and stuff, it's an upset. Okay. Free kill on Karaoke. They got 2 Drakes, but big gold lead for G2. They're very comfortable right now. Okay, TV behind. This is like desperation, bro. Here's the Aurora play. They're going on to Yike. I think they can just leave Yike and just call it a day, bro. Leave Yike, go to turret. Mickey has flash. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's fine. You have 1 death here. Lose 1 flash. Push out top all the way. Big desperation play from Pain. They don't get enough off of it. This is a team that actually wants to win Worlds as opposed to all the other European teams that are just going for a tour of the same studio they play in. G2 is giving me hope again. I mean, it's G2 versus Pain Gaming, brother. Look, let's be honest. This Pain team is only here because of the atrocities that 100 Thieves committed. Let's just say it. I just say it how it is. I'm happy for them. I wanted them to make it because Brazil deserves it. But they are here because 100 Thieves showed up and had an absolute... I don't even know what to call it. It was just a horrible fucking performance. Eyesore-worthy, just disgusting, puke-worthy performance. Oh. 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 Oh, Aurora! Aurora! Oh, good ulti combo. BB's dead though. Well, it ends up being a 2-for-1 at the end of the day. Dinketo wasn't here. Could have been worse than that, bro. Oh, wait, no, wait. Did anyone die? Oh, no one died, actually. Never mind. It's not a 2-for-1. Wait, no, it wasn't 2-for-1. Wait, was it not a 2-for-1? Wait, BB lived? Oh, it's not a 2-for-1. Never mind. I take it back. 2-for-0. What the f? How did BB live? Nah, I have to rewatch it. Did he flash out at the end? I thought he was like, I thought he was dead for sure when he ulted in. I have to rewatch what happened to him. Oh my god. At the last second, he ton ulted when BB was 1 more auto, and then he flashed to the side and lived. I thought this guy was dead 100%. Look at BB here. I thought he was dead. Look at this. He ults in. Look at the damage. And then he gets rooted by Maokai. And then Titan ults the Jin shot. And he flashes to the side and ends up living. That is crazy, bro. Fucking over. I thought he was so cooked. Jungle gap is crazy. This was more like a team gap than a jungle gap. It just felt like G2 made better team plays. Karaoke is just ahead as a result. But if you think about Karaoke's deaths, I mean, he had the one death over here. Then he had the other death where, like, they were trying to protect the turret and they four-manned him. All right, let's see if they can finish this.
On a ward, and trouble might be the middle name of G2 as they look for a turn. They fake take it, or rather fake start it, and walk away.
Well, look at Caps. This is the problem.
Loki, all the good matches were in the early part of the day. Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to just put the Asian matches at the time where the Asians can watch, and then they're going to have the Western matches when the Western viewers can watch. They make sense. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see who's better flyer at G2. Oh my God, Mickey, Jesus. Curry is in there. This was pretty bad for Mickey X, bro. He kind of into the game, didn't he? Oh, BB gets in. Wait, hold up. Oh, he dodged. Wait, this is actually f***ing huge. Caps is here. I mean, that was pretty awful, but G2 still ended up winning the fight, and they have like, there's no flashes now on the side of Pain Gaming, which makes their next fight easier, so I guess it's okay. Is this that easy to do? I mean, BB has TP in 20. Can they tank this? This looks really bad to me. I don't know. I really hate this fucking Baron, I'll be honest. That's good, though. All right. Now you just base and then do it, I guess. Nice 25% HP for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Champion is broken. Yone is super unbalanced. Remember when everyone complained that lethal tempo being removed would kill the champion? As Yone is unplayable. And then you remember the next cope? The first cope was Yone is just unplayable, right? Without lethal tempo, because I had a bad win rate in solo queue because people are just terrible at the game, right? That was the first cope. Do you remember what the next cope was? Yone is actually a weak champion. The only reason it's being played is because AP junglers are good. Now you just see Yone get blind picked like every game. Doesn't matter if they're playing it with an AD jungler like Skarner. Doesn't matter if they're playing it with a tank jungler like Sejuani. Bro, Yone mains are the ultimate gaslighters. They just try to pretend as if their champion is not broken because it requires skill. Yeah, there's just no good answer here, right? Karaoke's no flash. It's very hard for him to get in here. Oh my God, Mickey X just complete horrible turn. Mickey completely griefed here. Mickey, man, can we please not do this? Mickey, can we please not do this today? Mickey just W'd into them and killed himself. It's still fine because they have Caps pushing bot for free, but like, my God, man.
Chiton is able to get that one kill onto Mickey, so not bad by Pain. But you are always going to lose that inhibitor on the bot side, so now that is going to make holding the Baron even more difficult.
Chiton, his ulti was burned, and Broken Blade just closes the gap. An easy one.
Good from BB here. BB and Hans realizing that Titan is just no flash, no ult, sitting in the middle of mid lane, not allowed to be there. They have Yone just ending the game right now. And Keto or Weiser needs to go back. Somebody has to go back right now because Caps is ending the game.
Right now, or are you going to answer Caps?
Two people backing away to deal with him. He just walks.
Yeah, and one person can't deal with him. All right, two people are back. All right, Mickey, do your thing. Jump over. This is why Yone is so good into Aurora, by the way. Because as Yone, you can just ult out. You can E and ult out of the Aurora ult. Really OP. Mickey X is getting the int out today. Yeah, I guess. I hope so. I mean, even though Gam and G2 are going to win, Fly and G2 are going to win, I don't feel like beating Gam or Pain the way that they really won was super impressive, to be honest. Like, I kind of wanted to see. I mean, I guess FlyQuest played a pretty clean game, but it did feel like overly scared. And I guess for G2, it felt overly loose. I was trying to think about some of the mistakes they made, and like, if you play against a better team and you make this type of mistake, aren't you just getting bent over? I mean, Fly's win was clean, but I think that they had like angles to leverage more than they did. Like, this is clean as well, but I mean, I'm just trying to like nitpick them because I feel like these are the types of teams that you do generally need to win pretty cleanly against. What is that, bro? Why did Caps just buy a? In what world do you buy a dead man's plate here? Why did you buy a dead man's plate over buying an IE or like buying towards an IE? That seems absolutely crazy to me. Am I just delusional or something or what? I swear that can't be good. I swear that cannot be good, man.
Broken Blade ran all the way in to give Mickey a death. The Fate Sealed won't connect.
I missed.
G2.
Fine. That's based. Is it based, or is it just bad? Then you're gonna get a lot out of it. But if you play Udyr as 40%, it's like the worst champion in the entire game, you know?
And flash available, but they just wanted to pull it out. Ignite is so strong, and the fourth shot would be even stronger. Curry needs to protect Jitan.
Oh, how did that hit?
Hans Sama.
Did he bend that shit? How the f did that hit? Okay, Hans.
Hans just bends the bullet.
How the f did that hit? Oh, this guy's dead too. All right, GG.
Oh, the last breath as well. What a way to end.
Or maybe not. Maybe not.
Jinkietto finds Mickey. It might not be over for Pain for now, but the Fate Sealed into the back gets wiser. Caps with a beautiful knockup. The Fate indeed sealed in another way as Hans in style helps out with that last.
All right, end the
kill.
game.
It looks to be a TP to end here.
Yeah.
Caps, or rather, Broken Blade walks towards the Nexus turrets.
Bro, I don't know how the f that bullet hit. That shit looked really sus.
It's a clean entrance for EU's first seed as the win, bro.
Okay.
Open us up with a 1-0 start.
Pretty clean from G2. They had a little bit of like Mickey kind of ran it down in some fights later on, but that's what you expect. I mean, it's Pain Gaming. We got to really start judging FlyQuest and G2 starting tomorrow because FlyQuest and G2 got the layups, bro. They got way easier matches than they could have got. So let's see what ends up happening in the next stage of Swiss.